Alright, Tim Muffin here with some Clash of Clans. Just wanted to, this is a busy weekend. I'm just trying to, I'm doing some gameplay, but I'm also working on some games that I've already recorded, and I'm just prepping those so I can edit and then just go ahead and upload them to my channel. So I'm just gaming, just having fun. It's a weekend, Saturday evening now. But I'm just trying to show, a little bit some of my gameplay as I continue doing the prepping with my other videos. And then, I just wanted to record a few, get a few captures before they're gone, and I don't have access to them anymore. So let me just go ahead. This one right here, just working on my second accounts, and we're doing pretty good. I just started in this case working on my king. We just finished upgrading our queen, and we just finished upgrading. What did we finish upgrading? I think it was our jump spell. And we had plenty enough dark so we could just go ahead and start upgrading our haste spell. So after the haste spell is done, then that's it. I've already finished doing everything on my main account. So my haste spell will be my last upgrade, and then I can concentrate on my walls and my heroes. So far so good. And then a few traps here and there. Gotta do a couple of traps. So no clan games right now. But we did pretty good last clan game. Got to tier 2, I think. It's just three of us, I should say. So we're not in any wars right now. Just I'm just trying to work on my base, trying to get it going. So let me see, and we're trying to do some recruiting too. So let's see. I think these were done. These are done a day ago. I think I showed those. Let me see what's going on. Need fun people to hang out. Join here for a second. So let's get some recruiting going. And I don't know. These are pretty. There's a lot of people asking. A lot of. I've seen a lot of active globals, but no one really interested in joining. So. There's a lot of competition, a lot of competition out there. There's plenty of choices people can make. So we need I would think we need just one good high ranking player, and that might get the ball rolling. But I don't know. It's kind of hard to. Well, I mean, you could kind of guess. A lot of people just want high ranking clans with high ranking members. Which it makes sense, but I appreciate those that want to work for it. That want to take the time and build their bases and improve their bases and their strategies, and stick with start with a clan and stick with them. Because I could have left this clan myself earlier and then just start a whole new clan, well, with my own name and everything, but I just, I was handed this clan and gave leader, and so I just stayed with it. But it's okay. I mean, it's not the best record, but it's a decent record, a good record to start off with. So now we just need new players. So let's see. So I guess nothing's gonna happen. And first he said, oh, he just says up, up. I guess just wanna. Wait, did it censor that? Yeah, the censors or something else on this game. So it doesn't look like anything's happening. So let's go ahead and do these replays right quick. These few replays that were done today, a few hours ago. Um, see some defense. Well, let's show a defense right quick. Why not, huh? Got some pretty good Ds. Let me see. This one, this one. Let's just get some of them that were close. I don't think. Actually, I don't think there was that many that were that close. Uh, Let me see. There was a one that was. I don't know. Guess they weren't all that interesting. This was the last one, but it wasn't nothing to nothing really to write home about. um, you look at that's a lot of loot to get. That's available 400,000. But that's a good. I have a good base. But yeah, he comes in with a lightning spell. I thought that was a pretty good tactic. And then he comes in with just a minion. One dragon. High level dragon. That's not too bad. High level dragon? Oh yeah, why not? And I come in with my baby dragons. They start trying to do something. Slow things down. I have my queen out. And this is the thing, my X-bows are set for ground and air, so that's one thing taggers have to keep in mind and consideration. And my tethers are upgraded. So right away all of his troops are dead. Okay, so that's that one. That's some defense. So let's go ahead and show these offensive ones that were done today. Let's just work our way from the bottom and work our way up. So we'll do this one. These are pretty good. Some decent loot. Just be patient, find some good loot. Bases that are either brushed or dead bases, or maybe both. In this case, both. So it's a Town Hall 8, Town Hall 9. But the rest of the base is what, a 6 or a 7? Yeah, maybe a 7. Just more structures to have to deal with. But a nice amount of loot. Just come in from the top. Just work my way down. And since we just have the queen, I either have to decide, well, do I bring her in with the rest of the troops, or do I, have her come in from the back side or something like that? But in this case, I just decided to have her come in with everyone. That's where most of the loot is anyway. And they just slowly work their way down. I do drop in a few troops in the back end. This is, like I said, it's a Town Hall 9, so there's a whole lot of buildings you have to get through. And with the farming army, you don't always get that much. But, this is one of those cases where it would be nice to have that king. But that's pretty good loot. You only have 4,000 gold left and 810 dark, because it has it all down at the bottom. But I'm not concentrating on dark too much right now. So, but that was a decent raid. And then this next one, let's see here. It's about the only one that I got 100 on. Same one, another 9. So I guess it's just rushing. Just one jumped from. I don't know where they jumped from, but the base is probably a 7 or 8. It has only three air defenses. so I guess an 8. And but you know, not a maxed out 8, so we just rushed it to a 9. So we start at the bottom, start working our way, because we have gold on one side and gold up on the top. And just hoping, hoping that we have enough strength to push our way through and try to get it all. Even you can split your troops, but they're not as strong when they're coming in from one side together. But with some of the defenses busy with the troops coming in through the middle, I can just sneak in some troops on the top, and then they can start working on the storage. I mean the pumps. And then you know, the defenses are overwhelmed because there's so many attacking troops coming from different sides. So, but this was a pretty nice cleanup. Sometimes you wonder if people or players are starting to engineer their bases, because they can stop. They can continue with their town hall, and you would think, well, they're rushed, but then they build up the town hall. They don't do anything with the rest of the base, but they upgrade their troops. But you know, for me, I would rather have everything even, upgraded base, upgraded troops, everything about the same level that it should be. It makes the game a lot more fun. Okay, so that's that. That was a pretty good one. That's the 3-star one. And so this one, 2 more to go. About 69%, 66%, 2 stars each, with some decent loot. So let's show this one. These bases. This is one of the 8s, but this is pretty good. It's a pretty good wall. Pretty good defenses. That's the thing. I had no expos to worry about, so it's like, why not? And a nice spread as far as loots are concerned. Most of it's at the top, with the small amount at the bottom. So everyone starts working their way to the top and taking out most of the, all of the pumps at the top, where most of the loot is. And then coming into the side, he has his dark pumps on the side. And so they start working their way through the base to the center of the base. So I can bring in some more troops on the bottom side. And I save the queen for that one little pocket of loot in that one little section with some troops. Try to get most of that as possible. And some troops make it to the center, but that's okay. They die out, and then we just try to get as much loot at the bottom as we can. And they slowly die out. She gets hit. One of the last troops get hit. Oh, I got some more. But that's okay. They pretty much, this is probably all the loot we're gonna get. Oh, somebody's hacking away somewhere. Oh, there she is, way up here. Okay, you can hardly see these little archers. get in these little side right up against the wall. Can't even see her. But that's it basically. She'll get killed if she comes through that wall. So I stop it. Okay, so that was a nice little haul. Okay. So last but not least, clean up some more stuff. See what's happening on global right quick. Did anybody know? Not much. Things are pretty lively though. Pretty. Harvey Bay, New Zealand. Oh, New Zealand. Calgary. It must be, yeah. Oh yeah, Perth. The little brothers in Perth. Or Melbourne. Moved to LA. Oh, okay. Australia's nice. I've been to Australia. It's nice. Kicker. Some lively chats this weekend. Some lively globals from New Zealand. Somebody's from New Zealand. Working War Clan. Okay, let's go ahead and take care of this last. I think this last one. And hit replay. Pretty nice, solid. It's getting there. Not bad. Not a bad layout. Pretty for the most part. But you can't. It's tempting that look 700,000 each. 2,000, 2,400 dark. So it's just about anywhere we can go. It'll be okay. So I just bring everybody in from the bottom. Just like I'm trying to do. I'm trying to go a little bit faster with the spells and the troops. So they all don't die out too soon. I just bring the queen in. Try to keep everybody coming in the same direction. And then spread out, drop in some troops on the corners. That's it. Drop in a couple at the top, and that's it. Just hope for the best. That's about it. Get as much of the loot before they die. But it just shows you what can happen what happens when you don't have both heroes up. You can do pretty good, especially if one of the heroes is at a good level. But it's always best to have them both operating. But what are you gonna do? If you're upgrading one, you can't have both of them. So, and it's always good to at least have one of them in operation. Okay, so we got a few on the top, and we got these few archers coming up from the side. So they can't get any more loot on the corner. But we have this one archer, but she's working on a laboratory, and then thinking, well, let's see if she can get to that dark elixir pump. But she'll probably get either hit by the cannon or the mortar. Well, I guess she had to move up, so that was the problem. She couldn't reach it. She couldn't reach that pump from where she is there. So she moves up, and everybody starts targeting her, and that's it. Gets too close. Okay, so that was that. That's a good, decent amount of dark. Okay. So, clean up some more stuff. I think we're ready to hit another fight again. Let me see. Let's go ahead and do a little quick raid right quick. Let's go ahead and start training our troops for the next one. Let's make sure everybody's okay. I started that last one. I'm thinking, where's my king? And I forgot that I'm upgrading him. So, and I'm upgrading my dark collector. I don't really need to. It's already enough. It's like 150. I don't think I need that much, but since I'm not doing anything else, I got enough builders. Might as well. So let's go ahead and see what we can find for a quick little raid, and then we'll end this video. That's not bad. That's 300,000. Oh, what did I do? I just dropped a. I hate it when I do that. Let me see. They have they have the gold on the top, and they have. Let me The magenta, the good stuff at the bottom. Where's the dark? They have a dark. Where's the dark pump? The dark pump's at the top. Well, we go from the tops then. On this one, we'll start at the top. Get a lot of gold and a lot of magenta. Won't spend too much time searching this time. This is okay. Drop in some of the archers. Kind of heavy in the middle, heavy on the side. And then we drop in our giants. Drop in our wall breakers. And then kind of lay in our troops. And then get the heal spell in there quick. We'll go ahead and let me see. I guess we can put her in the back. We'll drop her. Rush spell, drop some more of the girls. And let me see, I think we can drop these guys over here. And then we can drop in our queen over here. Yeah. Kind of nice little spread. Make sure now we have to watch the queen and make sure we use her ability. Guys, we're going on the diet. Oh, I forgot. I always do that. I'm looking one way and I don't look back on the other side fast enough, and they kill her before I can use her ability. Oh well, we got a star. We got 53%. We got a good amount of loot. We're at 5 million each now. Okay, so we'll end this here. I hate it when I do that. I don't get back fast enough to hit her ability. So 300 and 292. Okay. We'll get it the next time. Okay, so that was cool. That was alright. No problem. Brew spells. And we'll be ready as soon as everyone trains up and our hero heals up. We'll be ready to go again. Let's see what's happening on global one more time. Hardworking War Clan. Let's do our thing just right quick. I think. Interested. Put our double swords. Tap the join button. Who's from New Zealand? Started 10 player war join here. Okay, what's it about? Name and face, now going halfway on the unsolds. He is a worker. Join the play war. Uh oh, where did I go? Oh, my text didn't go through. I guess because I had done it once already, but gee, that was a while ago. Okay, we'll end it here. Okay, get some of this loot. Pretty soon, as soon as we get a good decent amount, we can start doing the upgrades. Upgrade some of the start upgrading the walls to the next level. These are 9, so we move them up to 10. And do some of the traps. I think we have some traps we can do. I think the balloons are and everything. Yeah, the balloons I think are done. So we just do some traps, spring traps, and I think this is the bomb. I think the bombs are done. Oh, we can upgrade the bombs too, huh? Okay, we do some bombs. Everything else is complete. So. Just the walls and the heroes, that's it. Because, like I said, we have our last regular, all the Eckler upgrades are done, all the dark upgrades are done for the laboratory. All the laboratory work is done, let's put it that way. Okay, so we're cooking, we're getting it there. Okay, well, thanks guys for watching. This is it for this one. Take care, and we'll see you next time.